What is allowance? Allowance is a regular sum of money paid to an employee to meet specific needs or expenses. Most allowances are calculated on the basis of the employee's basic salary. The purpose is to help employees cover additional costs that arise due to work or living conditions. What is basic salary? Basic salary is the fixed part of an employee's compensation. It is mandatory and predetermined by the company. According to legislative guidelines, basic salary should normally be between 30% and 60% of the total salary structure. This means it cannot be less than 30% of the gross salary, nor more than 60%. Many other salary components, including allowances, are calculated based on this figure. Types of allowances. Allowances generally fall under three categories: fully exempt allowances, partly exempt allowances, fully taxable allowances. As we move ahead, we will explore examples of each category. Number 1. Dearness Allowance, DA. Dearness Allowance is a cost of living adjustment allowance, mainly given to government employees and pensioners. It is calculated as a percentage of the basic salary to help reduce the impact of inflation. The rate of DA differs depending on whether someone lives in an urban or rural area. For example, the DA rate for central government employees in July 2013 was 90%. Number 2. House Rent Allowance, HRA. HRA helps employees cover rental expenses and is a key component of the salary structure. For tax exemption under Section 1013A, the lowest of the following is considered: 50% of salary for metro cities, 40% for non-metro cities. Actual HRA received. Rent paid minus 10% of salary. This allowance supports employees with rising accommodation costs. Number 3. Conveyance/transport allowance. This allowance helps employees cover their travel from home to the workplace. Amounts may vary based on location or mode of travel. Under Section 1014 and Rule 2BB, conveyance allowance is exempt up to 800 Indian rupees per month, or 1,600 Indian rupees for blind or orthopedically disabled employees. Number 4. City Compensatory Allowance, CCA. CCA compensates employees for the higher cost of living in major metropolitan cities, such as Delhi, Mumbai, or Bangalore. It is fully taxable and helps offset the increased expenses associated with urban living. Number 5. Foreign Allowance. This allowance is provided to government employees posted outside India. It is fully tax-free under Section 10(7). It supports employees in managing the additional expenses of living abroad. Number 6. Helper Allowance. Helper allowance is exempt from tax to the extent that the helper is hired strictly for official duties. Employees can claim exemption only for the actual amount spent on hiring a helper. Number 7. Children Education Allowance. This allowance supports expenses for an employee's children's education. It is exempt up to 100 Indian rupees per month per child for up to 2 children. Exemption applies only when the expenses are incurred within India. Number 8. Children Hostel Allowance. This allowance supports hostel-related expenses for employees' children. It is exempt up to 300 Indian rupees per month per child for up to 2 children, provided the expenses are made in India. Number 9. Tiffin/lunch allowance. This allowance is provided for employees' meals during working hours. It is fully taxable. It may be given as cash, coupons, or as part of the salary package. Number 10. Non-practicing allowance. This allowance is given to professionals such as government doctors or chartered accountants who are restricted from private practice due to their employment. It compensates them for this restriction and is fully taxable. Number 11. Overtime allowance. Overtime allowance is given when an employee works beyond normal working hours. It is treated as extra wages and is fully taxable. This ensures employees are paid fairly for additional time worked. Number 12. Retaining allowance. This allowance is paid to employees during periods when an establishment is not operating, such as off-season months in certain industries. It ensures employees remain attached to the organization until operations resume. Number 13. Medical allowance. Medical allowance is a fixed monthly amount given as part of the salary. It does not require submission of medical bills and has no direct link to actual expenses. It is fully taxable and counted under salaries income. Number 14. Entertainment Allowance. This allowance is provided for official entertainment expenses, such as meals with visitors. For government employees, the deductible amount is the least of 5,000 Indian rupees, 20% of basic salary, the amount granted in the previous year. For non-government employees, it is fully taxable. And finally, number 15. Uniform Allowance. This allowance covers expenses on uniforms required for official duties. Employees may claim exemption only for the amount actually spent on purchasing or maintaining the uniforms.